One of the amazing benefits that knowledge gives us is that it provides us intellectual company. Imam Ali ibn Abi Talib alayhi salam, in a very beautiful narration, he says, وَهُوَ أَنِيسٌ فِي الْوَحْشَةِ وَصَاحِبٌ فِي الْوَحْدَةِ لِأَنَّ الْعِلْمَ حَيَاةُ الْقُلُوبِ. The Imam alayhi salam says, knowledge removes you from loneliness. It lifts you from solitude, from depression, from loneliness. You know, there are people in this life, and we've seen many examples. They have large families, they have a big circle of friends. There are many people around them, and they're wealthy, they're well off, they're successful, they've got jobs, but deep inside they are lonely. Their soul is lonely. Their soul is starving because they lack knowledge. You can have the people of the world surrounding you, being with you day and night. But if you do not have knowledge, you have no real comfort. Because the Imam says the real comfort to you is knowledge. وَهُوَ أَنِيسٌ فِي الْوَحْشَةِ. When you are experiencing loneliness, it is only knowledge that can save you, that can give you that comfort. And that's why we see in the munajat of Imam Zayn al-Abidin alayhi salam, what a beautiful munajat he has. In Munajat al-Arifin, the Imam alayhi salam has a beautiful line in which he says, he's speaking to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. He says, إلهي وجعلنا من الذين ترسخت أشجار الشوق إليك في حدائق صدورهم فهم إلى أوكار الأفكار يأوون. Oh Allah, what beautiful words from Imam Zayn al-Abidin. He says, oh Allah, make us among those whose chests are like a garden. Look at this beautiful description. Whose chests are like a garden, and you have planted the tree of loving you and longing to you in this garden. ترسخت أشجار الشوق إليك في حدائق صدورهم. Now, how is it that one achieves this garden? I ask you. How do you get this garden in your chest and have Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala fix the tree of loving Him and missing Him and yearning for Him in that garden? The Imam says, فَهُمْ إِلَىٰ أَوْكَارِ الْأَفْكَارِ يَأْوُونَ. The Imam says the only path to that, to achieve that, is through knowledge and contemplation. Because these people, they rush towards knowledge. It's their final resort. It's their refuge. They run away from the dangers of life to the shelter of knowledge. And that's how you plant that tree in their hearts. Then the Imam alayhi salam says, إلهي ما ألذ خواطر الإلهام بذكرك على القلوب. He says, oh Allah, how tasty, how sweet, how delicious are those thoughts of knowledge that we have when we think about your greatness. What happens to our hearts when we think about the greatness of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? When we increase our knowledge. وَمَا أَطْيَبَ طَعْمَ حُبِّكَ. And oh Allah, how sweet is your love, is loving you. But we can only achieve the love of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala by pursuing knowledge.